me try to show you guys how to mod real quick. It shouldn't take too long. I got my files already out. I got the 100% saved. Then the OVI setup, which is OpenIV right here. Some of y'all got Steam, some of y'all got Rockstar. I'm show you how to load on them. Okay, Trainer V, you need that. You need Minio. You need Heap Adjuster. Pack Life, Pack Limit Adjuster also, and GTA the configs. For whatever game you got, I got the up-to-date game, so you need to have. I gotta have 3.4.5. You might want to get 3.4.4.2 if you got a lesser game. So the first thing you want to do is open IV, hit the English, hit continue, agree to set the license, hit continue, and go to continue again. You want to download the size? Yes. I'm gonna say yeah, no, because I already got it. But I'm showing y'all what to do. And whenever you get to it, I know you want to do yes. Okay, but anyway, I'm not gonna do that because I already did that. So the next we're gonna go to is we'll go to the 100% save file. I always read installation. You read the installation, you navigate to the .NET Rockstar. It's telling you where your profile at. That's how you get to your profile. Always read the installation first. That's really how you mod. It's just knowing what to mod, what to get to start modding. So once you read that, you'll know where to go. And this is in OpenIV. No, it's not. I'm sorry. This is in Documents, which would be this is Documents. You understand me? Right there, boom. And you got your game. You got GTA Legacy and Enhanced. That's where you find your directory. You understand? Well, that's my profile. That's where you find your directory and stuff like that. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you the right way. We go to this computer, local C, or wherever you got your game downloaded at, and go to Programs File. I'm in Steam, so I gotta go down. If you're not in Steam, you go to this one. You click on that, and you go down to find Rockstar Games. Double click it. There your game directory right there. That's where all this is mostly being installed, except for the game config is going into. It's gonna go into OpenIV. Everything else will go into your main directory. Trying to be in 100% save, yeah. This is okay. If you don't have a mods folder, you got to create a mods folder. You right click on your mouse and go to new. Create a new folder and name it mods. That'll be your mods. I'm not gonna do it because I already got one. Then you also got to create a folder called scripts. I'm in the wrong game. But the same way you do, you right click on your mouse, go to new folder. When the folder come up, cancel. I'm not gonna do it right there. Right here, go to new folder and you type in scripts right here. But make sure you're in your game directory when you do that though. Because that's where you're gonna have to put some of your mod stuff that you're modding with. You understand me? And back to this installation file. It's saying copy and paste the two things that's inside the folder. See, you got these two files here. These two files are the 100% saved for your game. So you'll be completely through with the game. And until you copy and paste both of them, you understand me? You don't have to rename nothing. Just copy and paste them inside the installation folder right here. Documents, Rockstar Games, GTA 5 profiles, and then your profile. That's where you put your 100% save at for your game. Okay. Where's that at? We're going to get that out because I don't need it. We're going to get rid of that. And this. Okay. Next step, we got Trainer V. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open my installation file so you can see. So you can see what's happening. Alright. Okay. I go to Steam. My Steam folder. Then I go to Steam apps, common, and here go my my installation folder. GTA 5 right here. See, I got scripts already in here, and I got mods already in here. You open it up, all your mods is in here. See, all my mods from my game is in here. You go to update. If you ain't got an update, you'll open your right click on your mouse, go to new folder, and make an update. Then inside the update, you're gonna put a time 64. See, I got a time 64. And then when you got this right here gonna come to your game. Right, double click on that again, and then your DLC packs. You're gonna name a file. Right click, new folder, DLC packs. That's where all your DLCs. Those are your mods. Your mods will go inside this folder. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. And let's go back so we can get back to what I was talking about. And the scripts. Whenever you get making mods for your game, some of them go inside your scripts folder. Like when I refill my car, it say refuel. It'll tell you inside each one of these where they go at. You always read the installation file. Always read the installation file when you double click and open them up. And to open these, you might have to download WinRAR. WinRAR, WINRAR. That's the only way you're gonna open these. Some people use, I think, Zip 7. You use Zip 7 also. So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this Trainer V, and you know what I'm saying. Just close that out every time. Change this text read me. I always find a read me. Double click on that, kill that, and read it. Tell you what to do. That's the props. Say read me, right? Hold on, something ain't right about this one. Let's try that one more again, cause I don't know what that was. Text. Okay, here we go. It was the change text. Usually be the read me, but this one is change text. It tells you what is fixed, what's not working, what's working, what might cause your game to crash. It's important to read these. That way you'll know if you want to use that mod or not. Because every mod ain't good. Some of them will crash your game and you won't know, oh, what I did. You understand me? But always take it one mod at a time. Always take it one mod at a time. If your game crashes when you put the mod in, remember where you put it in, go back, erase it, and your game will go back just like you ain't never did nothing to it. That's the key. Always remember where you put the mod in, go back and take it out. You'll never go wrong. But these two right here will go inside Trainer V. It will go inside the directory, right? See, so I'm in scripts. See right here? It says I went to Common, I went to Grand Theft Auto, and I went to scripts. So what you want to do is go hit the back button. I'm back in my main directory now. Now I'm in, see it say Grand Theft Auto, I'm in the main file. You want to click on that, copy again, and it's good to shrink stuff down so you have room to work. I'm overlaying stuff right now. Apologize for the messiness. Okay, and all you do, since it won't hurt me to put it back in, click both of them and drag and drop. I already got it. It says replace file. I don't need to, so I'm going to just hit the X. But if you got them, or you see went to yes. If you do got them, sometimes you have to always update. Go back and check. Bookmark every mod you get. Hit the like button, hit the follow up button, and also hit the bookmark button. Because I'm going to show you where you go get them at. I should have had that open already. I apologize. You go to games right here. Grand Theft Auto. See, you always go to GTAmods.com. That's where most of the mods come from. Or you can type it in up here, which if you know the specific mod you want, you can type in your up here in the line up here. Alright, so see, all I gotta do is log in because I already got it. I'm gonna show y'all about the bookmarks and stuff like that to keep your stuff in order in case you need to go back. So click on the name, and then you'll see you got the profile, you got your uploads. If you want to upload, if you make mods, you can upload them right here. And my follow-up mods, the mods I follow right here, I just click on it, and it'll go straight to the ones I hit follow on. That way, if I ever mess up, you can go back and get them. They stored in under my name. And also, I got bookmarks. That's why you hit the. Let me click on one real quick to show you how you do that. I just double-clicked on one, right? So hit the like button. See, hit the follow, see, and hit the bookmarks. Always hit them three. You understand? But when you download, always look for current right here. If it don't say current and you see a bunch of them down here, oh shoot, do not click on it. You understand what I'm talking about? If it don't say current, don't click on it. You can, but that'll be old and out of date, so it will not work. And once you see that current, go over right here. Always hit this right here. Hit that button right there and watch it download. Watch it. If it don't download, see, it come up and see it downloaded. And you can open the file like that, boom. There go the file, but I don't need it. This box always gonna come up, so don't trip. Close that, and I don't need it, so boom, I'm gonna hit the trash can. Close up my downloads. Just what I'm talking about. All right, so look, we're gonna kill this right here and go back here. But yeah, always go ahead and when you do look up GTA mods, go ahead and hit the star. That way you can save the bookmark it too. I got two places I bookmark right here in Limbo and my stuff. So if I ever need to go to it, but I ain't got to, or you can put it right here on your dash right here. So that way easy access you can get to it. Okay, now let's shrink this down real quick. All right, now we done did Trainer V, so I can close this out. I can close this out. I don't know why I had two open. Oh, one on. Okay, no, this is my directory right here. Alright, so boom. Go my directory, we'll shrink that back down. Put it right here. And drag this down right here. I learned this from playing with the computer. Okay, so we can get rid of Trainer V. Delete that. And we're gonna open the next one. Kill that. This is Minyo. Minyo has its own menu. You understand me? Help you spawn stuff in the game too. Say if you, I can't open it, nothing in there. On mine, I don't think I have number. We'll open it anyway. It just has Boone, or you'll see this in the game. And this is some stuff you have to hit these inside the game to spawn them into your game. Like USA neighborhood. These are mods. This is a whole neighborhood. This is inside the city limits. Excuse me. This is inside the outer out to the outer limits. And this is like a building, I believe. Street for sale. That's oh yeah. Where you see that street for sale. I need to get rid of that. I'm glad I seen that. But that's where the U.S. neighborhood Blaine County goes. And that street for sale. You'll see the street for sale in the game, remember? It's nothing there but a driveway. Well, when you put this in the game, not the Blaine County one, but the U.S. neighborhood, this one, that's the one that's going to spawn up inside the game. You see what I'm talking about? This is an accident scene. I could spawn into the game like a crime scene with the news people, ambulance, police, and all that. Like somebody telling the news for real in real life. Alright, so bet. Let me get up out of there. I'm just giving you a download of what Minyo, however you say it, is for. Minyo, is for. But I'm not gonna put all of this in there. Not this is the readme. Once again, double click it. It don't want to work. Double click it. Okay. And I always go to instructions up here. See installation right here. It tell you everything to do. Right here, just scroll down. It tell you everything, what everything for, how to control everything. I always hit that readme. You really won't need nobody help. Once you read that readme, you won't need nobody. You'll be teaching people probably better than I am. But what you're gonna do, what you're gonna put in the game is the ASI right here. When you click on say ASI, and you'll put in this one right here. These are the only two you'll need. And that will go right here in the main directory folder. This is also common main GTA 5 main directory. Always remember where your directory is. If you want to find it real quick, let me see if I can do it. You should be able to put it like, you can right click on it and pin it right here. You can pin it to startup or pin it to quick access. Anywhere you want to pin it so you ain't got to keep going back looking for your main directory. Right, what I did, go on local, right click it, because I'm already in it. Right click it and it give you the option to pin it to start or the quick access. And half the time, whenever you going into your documents right here, whatever you've been in, it's gonna pop up right here. See, watch. Let me close this. Now I'm gonna go back to my file folder, Explorer, right? Documents. This a quick access line right here. See, I've been in DLC packs. I've been in. This is everywhere I've been at. Scripts, screenshots. You know what I'm saying? So it pretty much pins itself right here. But if you want to permanently be there, like these are pinned, go ahead and hit the right click and pin it. Right click. See, I can pin or remove quick access or pin access. All right. So boom. Back to my game folder. All right. So right there. Um, Steam. I'm getting lost my damn self. I don't like the pin there, so I took pin out. Steam apps. Common GTA. Alright, boom. Alright, so what we got here? We got the menu. Yeah, I showed you about the menu. You just drop that. This one, the ASI. Some of them have ASIs and INI. If you see two of those, put both of them inside wherever they tell you scripts or either the main folder. Sometimes you don't need this regular folder, but you do in this case because that's where it goes right here. And if you scroll down, everything's in alphabetical order, so you will see the M's come up right here. MN. See menu right there? It's the law that you created when you be in the game. But this is the ASI loader, the ASI file right here. This same file. So that's where your files will be at. You'll see them. So if you always remember where you put stuff at. Now that's out the way. I'm going to delete that because we don't like to be messy. Keep the board clean. Alright, next we got heat adjuster, I believe. Heat adjuster. ASI, and see this has a NINI, like I told you. But see, this don't have a readme. It don't have a readme. So what we're gonna do, what you will always do though, whenever you do get a file in GTA5mod.com, whichever, oh, I ain't have to do that. Whichever one you download, let me just click back on here. Whenever you download, before you click that button, after you click the like, follow, and bookmark, scroll down, read this stuff. It tells you what you, kind of what it tells you. If it don't have the readme inside the folder, it tells you right here. It tells you what's required. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nightly version of Script Hook. You're gonna need. I didn't get those. You're gonna need Script Hook V also, and ScriptHookV.net also. I'm gonna have to get those right now. I just thought about that. So I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. So basically, I left something out. I apologize. I'm gonna click on that nightly. So see, it took me to the next screen where you can get all your ScriptHookV.net nightly. So we're gonna go to JIT. If you copy this, sometimes you can post it up here and it'll take you straight to it. So boom, here we go. I don't like the way this looks, so I'm gonna show you another way to get it, because this it doesn't show you where to download it at. So we're gonna go back up here, open up a new one, and we're gonna type in Script Hook V. Script Hook V. We need Script Hook V also. So boom, we're gonna click on that Script Hook V. So you always go right here to the top one, click on that, and go right down here. See, it gives you the day it was made, the year it was made, right here, May 10th, and the month. The version right here, and it gives you the download right here. All you gotta do is click this download button, boom, and there it is, Script Hook V. I almost forgot I needed those. I apologize. It's my first time doing this tutorial. Well, I'm gonna say first, probably second time. Okay, and we also need ScriptHookV.net. ScriptHook V is one. We also need ScriptHookV.net. So I'm gonna click on this line. I'm gonna kill that and I'm gonna start typing it again. ScriptHookV, and see it came up second after ScriptHookV. ScriptHookV.net. Click on that, boom. And always hit that releases right there, boom, there it is. See, it's a bunch of these. And most of the games now, they're using the nightly version. That's why they dark blue and look like this. You know what I'm saying? You can click on latest. Sometimes it'll take you to it. You scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there it is. ScriptHookV.net. I forgot. Those are two key things you need when you're modding. I apologize for not getting those beforehand. Okay, so boom, let me shrink this down then, right? So we're gonna kill that too. But the heap adjusters, they go inside the main directory also. Do it like this. They go inside the main directory also. Let me show you where they're at, because I already got them. The H as alphabetical order. See, this is the file that it creates though. This is always gonna be 3. It creates another one after you've been playing the game. But these are the INIs and the ASI. This is ASI and this is the INI. You can't see it here because it's inside the game. But it says configure settings. See it right here? Configure settings. And this is a text document. This is a text document. Okay, so boom. That just saves what you're doing in the game. How, if your game is getting stressed out or not. But you can adjust this. Once you put it inside this GTA file inside your directory, right click on that. When you right click on that, hit the edit with notepad right quick. See that right there? That's not the original. That is not the original number it's supposed to be. It comes with like I think 4735 or something like that. Anyway, it's a lower number. Put 2000 in it, and how you do that is you hold down the left click, drag it like that, and just type it in. And then once you type it in, go to File Save right here. Just hit Save, and boom. So see, to make sure it's saved, even though I already did that, okay, I'm gonna do the 1. Put the 1 right there, boom. So it's 2, and I'm gonna go to File Save, Save. So close it to make sure it works. Go back to it. Right click right here. Edit 2001. See what I'm talking about? Now all you gotta do, go back and put the 0 back, so I can be straight. Y'all ain't gonna mess me up. Alright, say that right there. And always hit this X. Don't never hit the other X over here. Hit that X right there. That way it works. Alright, so that's heap adjuster. Okay, boom. And what I'm gonna do is, let me get this heap adjuster. Yeah, we're gonna delete that. I'm gonna bring the other 2 files out when I finish pack limit adjuster. Pack limit adjuster just like the last one I just showed you. It's just 2 files, but it has to read me. It has to read me this time. You feel me? It got to read me. Double click. Oh, hold up. My double click tripping. Double click. I told my it was not a good day to be clicking. Alright, boom. There you go. Here you go with the requirements you got to have. The ASI loader. ASI plug. You know, let me read all this. Sometimes to confuse people. Let's go requirements right here. Installation. So if we drop pack limit adjuster ASI and pack limit adjuster INI, so it got both. That's why I got 2 files. This is heap adjuster right here. That's what I'm talking about. So, and it says into the Grand Theft Auto main folder. It said V Grand Theft Auto 5 folder, but that means main directory. Some people don't put every specific little thing. Some people word it different. Use your brain. Use your brain, and just drop it right down in here. Scroll down in the main directory. Here go mine right here. Alright, pack limit adjuster. This is my INI. Remember, configuring settings, and also my ASI folder. Alright, so boom. That's the pack limit adjuster. The last 2, we're gonna need that. I forgot. I apologize. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna open up another one. Leave this alone. Don't close this. I'm gonna right click on the folder down here. I'm gonna open file. I'm gonna open up another one. Alright, boom. So we're gonna shrink it down right here. Make room. Alright. I'm gonna scroll to my quick access and go to downloads. We're gonna open that back up a little bit. Alright, so here they both go. These are 2 I downloaded, right? ScriptHookV.net. I'm gonna hold that and pull it out. And I'm gonna ScriptHookV.net right there, right? Alright, and ScriptHookV right here. And we're gonna pull them both out. Now you don't need this no more, so kill that right there. Alright, so boom. Both of these go inside the main directory also. So see what I'm saying? Everything damn near go inside the, excuse me language, I apologize. Goes inside the main directory. Okay, now for this I'm gonna make it a little bigger so you can see it. Stop, man. Alright, so boom. You got the readme inside. and it got a how-to. Let's do the how-to. It also tells you here. This tells you. Let's see what it tells you. Copy contents. Yeah, it tells you how to put it in the game, into the bin, and out of the bins folder. So we're not. Don't touch that. Always go to the readme. See how quicker this is. It tells you exactly what to do. The other one is a little more. If you like reading, do what you gotta do. But always hit that readme. Boom. And open up the bin folder. Now, you have a Denput 8. Remember this, Denput 8 is going to show up in a lot of mods. Do not put every Denput 8 inside the game. You don't need it. You do not need this every time. I'm going to show you why. Boom. We scroll down here. Remember alphabetical order, right? We're going to find the D's, right? Denput 8. Denput 8. Boom. Denput 8 right here. That's it. That's when I downloaded it. That's not the year they made it. But I don't need another one because I know this works. You understand what I'm talking about? So replace what works. If it ain't broke, do not try to fix it. Alright? What you're going to do, you're going to click on this one. You're going to click on this one, which is the DLL. That's Script Hook V. Native Trainer, you do not need this because of the other file. The first file I think I showed you, it was called Trainer V. That is your thing to pull the mods up and to pull the cars up, and also to change clothes and stuff with. That's all you need. You don't need this right here. Do not download this Native Trainer. You don't need it. So all you're gonna do is, you don't even need this right here, but I'll put it in the game anyway. 1, 2, and 3. Those are all you need. Remember, 1, 2, and 3. Or really, it's 1 and 2. Not Native Trainer, because it's going to show up in plenty more mods that you try to download. Then put 8, no, because it's going to come up in every mod you try to download. And I'm still unsure about this one. Let's double click see what it do. See? Oh, that's the Battle Eye. That's how you kill Battle Eye. Okay, that's how you kill Battle Eye. I forgot. So you might want to do that. But what I would do is put it in the game. So 1, 2, and 3. Put it in the game. That'll stop Rockstar from trying to stop you from playing the game with mods in it. That's what that's for. It stops Rockstar from blocking you because you wonder why your game not working. It's because you don't have this. This is new. I'm glad they made that because it used to be a little difficult. That lets them know no matter how your game will work with mods. That's why you put this in the game. Very important. I'll apologize. Very important now. Put that in the game. Put Script Hook VDLL. Put that in the game. Alright, we threw a Script Hook V, right? Alright, so we're gonna kill that. Now the last one. No, this ain't the last one. We got one more. This is ScriptHookV.net. This is a little bigger. This one has, I think, 6 to 7 files you put in. But a lot of people don't use the ScriptHookV.net XML. I don't know why. So I do. I put it in the game. It don't bother me. But you want this one, the ScriptHookV.net DLL without the blue. And see, you have another one. This is ScriptHookV.net 2 XML. XMLs, you don't need them. You can try them. If it don't bother you, put them in the game. But I put the 3 DLL and the 2 DLL and the INI and also the ASI. That's all you need. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Most people don't use these. Some people will show you on another video, I just put it all in there. No, you do not put everything inside the folder. You wonder why you got a bunch of junk in your folder and you'll be scrolling through forever because you got a bunch of stuff you don't need in there. So just put the one that said DLL 1, 2, and then the INI, and then the ASI. That's all you need. And that you would be ready to mod. Almost. We're going to get rid of this. Last but not least, we can close this out. You don't need the main directory no more. Now, this is where OpenIV comes in. I wonder if I want to show y'all how OpenIV looks. I wonder if I got it still in here. I don't like the one that I had pulled out for y'all. Let me check my downloads. I should have an OpenIV. I get the one that says OpenIV offline. That's the one I like to use. I don't have no problems. OpenIV offline. Anyway, I ain't gonna make this video long. Okay, double click on the OpenIV. Always go to Windows. Don't never go nowhere else. Not Xbox 360, not PS3, not PS4. Windows. Click on that. Now, whenever you do download that, you first get that and open it up, it's gonna ask you to find your Grand Theft Auto directory. It's gonna ask you to find this where I've been putting everything in. That's why I said put it over here. Pin it to quick access. So boom. Once you do that, when you open up, it's gonna ask you where to find the Grand Theft Auto folder. That's when you click on the search thing. You'll see it whenever you open it, and you go to where your access at, and then it'll say green OK under it. It'll be like you're ready. Access is granted, and you're ready to go mod. It'll start to look like this. But once you get this open, you're gonna go here on tools right here. You're gonna have to go to ASI Manager. These are green for me because I already got it in the game, so I'm gonna uninstall it. Uninstall. It ain't gonna hurt none if you hit uninstall. But this is how it's gonna look when you see it. Put all these in there. Once they are green, which means go. You're good to go. Close it up, and you're ready to go. But you're not ready to go because in order to use this, see the mods folder you made right here. That's the one you made in the directory, and this is your scripts folder you made in the directory. Now, you're gonna always go right here. You're gonna hit the edit button. When that pops up, hit yes every time. Before every mod do that. Let me put you on the game though. You're gonna get some of them where it says OpenIV file. Whenever you open up one of these, it'll say OpenIV file, which means it goes straight in here, not in your directory. You understand what I'm talking about? And what you're gonna have to do once you put it in here, you're gonna pull it, drag it, and drop it inside here, and it's gonna blow up to a white folder. You're gonna hit install the mod, and then once it's done, you're gonna have to go back and re-hit this again to cut it back on, because it's gonna automatically cut it off. It's gonna automatically cut. If you run across a file that has an OpenIV folder inside, OpenIV inside one of these, and you drop it in here, when you finish, open it back up. Because you will not be able to put nothing else in it until you open it back up. Now, let's open up the game config. Alright, this is for my version. Some of you have older versions, and it has it right here. If you have an older version of your game, you can get it right here. But this is mine. I got 3, 4, 5, right? So let's shrink this down and show you something. Alright. You always double click mods. If you don't have all that update stuff you did right here inside the file folder, this is what this is. Everything in this folder is right here in the mods folder. You're going to double click on mods, double click on update. You're going to double click on update RPF. See right here? Here's the location right here. RPF. You're going to hit common data. What am I putting in here? Yeah, I'm right. I'm thinking about something else. My apologies. Alright, this is your file, the path, every time you want to change your game config. Because sometimes your game config will stop you from playing also. Because you have too many mods in the game, and you'll have to get a bigger file outside of your game config. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But once you get right here, GTA 5, mods, update RPF, common data. Then you'll scroll down right here, to game config. This is where you're going to replace. Once you pick the game config you want to put inside here, you're going to right click on it, and you're going to hit replace. You're going to replace it right here. Always do it that way. Go down, find game config, right click, go to replace, and it'll bring the folder up where you want it at. I always put mine on the desktop. Now see, it look like I don't put one right here. We're gonna open this. Now they're not game config. Those are mods. But yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna pull out a gang config and show you how I do it. I'm gonna scroll this down right here. I'm gonna just pick one. I'm just picking one. You can go less mods. If you just beginning, go to less mods. If you got the right gang config. If not, go to more mods and click on. I use this one right here, the O5 and OPEG, traffic and peg. Right here, you got just traffic. If you want pegs and traffic, you got to click on them and see what they got for you. See, 1.5. No, I think I'm on a 1.5 right now. But anyway, double click on it, and this is the gang config inside. This is the one that I know goes in the gang. I told you the other ones don't go in the gang. This is how I play it, right? You grab it and bring it outside and drop it right there on your dashboard, right? Alright, go ahead and kill that right there. I ain't gonna kill that because I keep that on deck at all times. Because I might add more mods and I might need to replace. As far as replacing, you always go back in. If you put more mods, go back to where you was at. I picked the 1 and 1, right? 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Yeah. You can always go all the way down. But this is the base stock at the bottom. It said base stock for the game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm talking about? So you play it how you want to play it. Keep trying each one until you get the right one. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so anyway, kill that. But this is my gang config. See it right here? It's on my dashboard, right? You ain't got to move it. That's it right there, right? So watch, check this out, right? I'm gonna right click, replace, and boom. See it right there? But if that don't pop up like that, right? Go over here, go to desktop. See, I go to downloads, ain't nothing in there. I go to documents. Go to desktop. There it is right there. And hit open. I'm not gonna do that because I got the right config in it and I don't know what it is right now. So I'm not gonna replace my shit. Excuse my language again, but or you can drag and drop it. I'm not doing that. You can drag and drop it, and it'll automatically go straight here if you don't want to hit the replace button. But I think that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much. I know I probably ain't show y'all some other things, but that's pretty much it for now. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at your boy.